Welcome friends. Today we will discuss about hard disk firmware basic. For hard disk firmware basic, we have to start from the basic storage. First we have to understand the basic. If you don't know the basic, then you cannot do the firmware repairing. So in this case, we will show you first about the introduction to storage. Then we will go. If you are already in computer field, skip this. But we have to show the storage basic. Then we can start. So this is our first steps, that is the introduction to storage device, that is hard disk firmware, that is a D4 first chapter. There are different type of storage: primary, secondary, tertiary and cloud storage. So these are the different storage that you already know. Primary is that is connected with the motherboard, that is a primary storage. Secondary storage means it is additional storage, that is hard disk, CD-ROM, pen drive, memory, NVMe, these are. And tertiary means optional storage are there. Normally technology used to store the data are magnetic storage. You can check that is a magnetic storage. Some are the optical storage. Optical storage that is used in CD-ROM, and flash storage that is MMC, and there is cloud and network. All those are different storage are there. So there are different storage are there. If you want to see the demo about how the hard disk work, so first you have to see this demo videos. So this is our link that you can watch. This is a branch education hard disk demo video. You can watch it for understanding. So what is inside the hard disk, that first we will understand. When we dismantling the hard disk, there are different parts: platter, head, magnet, this all thing. And there is one read write head that we have zoomed. Read is here and write is also here, and this is a slider. Slider is very small, you cannot see with your naked eyes this read and write head. You need magnetic field. And platters store the data on the track and sectors, that we will explain here. Then we will go further. And it store the data. There is a two head, one read and write. Read is only for reading the positions of north and south, and write means it is seeing the changing the position of the platter north and south. And each sectors are a 4K sectors, and each 512 bytes additional to 4K. There is a address, preamp and gap are there. And nowadays you know singlet, SMR drives and CMR drives. CMR, they are the single sectors like this, but singlet means what? It is overwrite, overlapping of the track, so more space are there. What is the number systems? There are normally 4 number systems. One is a decimal binary that we are using in the normal life, that is 0 to 9, that is a binary. Sorry, 0 1 is a binary that electronic device understands 0 and 1. One is an octal, that is 0 to 7, no 8, no 9. Up to 7, no 8, no 9. On 8 digit number, that is an octal number. One more unit is that is decimal, that we are using in the normal life, that is 0 to 9. Then one more unit is coming in the computer language, they are using hexa, that is 0 to 9, and 10 represent A, 11, 12 and 13 like that represent, up to 15 it is represent like this, up to 16 number. Okay, so you can convert binary to octal, octal to decimal like this. So if you understand decimal, there is 0 0 0 1 up to 0 9 is there, and after 0 9 it convert to 1 0 1 9, then 2 0 to 2 9, like that it is converting decimal to octal. And binary consists of 0 1. After 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 plus 100, like that it is converting these things. Octal is 7 unit. After 7 it become 10 to 17, then 20 to 27 like this. And hexa number also from 00 to F, and after F again 10 to 1F, like that it will convert. So this is our number systems. So whenever you work, you need the number systems to conversions of the number. So this is a number system, remember it. Then we go further. This is data storage process. How data store in the hard disk? So all the data represent in the binary format. Binary are the 8 bit, maybe 00 to 111. So 00 to 111, and every character has unit, that is 0100, 0001 is for capital A, and small a is 011, 00001. So these capital A represent 01 and small a represent this. So if computer want to store A, he will write 1 bytes of 8 bit, that is 01 on the hard disk platter. It will store on the magnetic media like this. 8 bit it will divide in 2 part of 4 bit and 4 bit, that is nibble. So in a binary it store the this type of number. Okay. Okay. So this is an ASCII. This is an ASCII conversion table. In ASCII, that is in English to hexa conversions are there. This is up to 127, and above 127 there are the different language, that is sounds, image, videos, like that. For that they are using graphical issues. For keyboard issues they are using up to here, that is the keyboard issues. One bell, that is in character 7s, capital A, small a, alpha, 1, 2, 3, unit, all those are the keyboard. Up to keyboard they are here, and above 128, above to 255 they are the graphical presentation. So this is conversion of hexa to octal. So whatever we are writing, doing anything, image, mp3, videos, they are recording in the hexa values. So this is our hexa values. The hexa are here 41. Same hexa converted in octal, that is 101. It is converted in binary, it will be this, and decimal it is this, and in ASCII value it will show A. If you go in Russia, France, German, they have different language. They may be ka, ga, like that, Hindi. If it is go Arabic, alif, bat, alif, bete, like that, the language is changed. So this is for ASCII language. Okay. Next. So 0 or 1 is equal to 1 bit, 8 bit is equal to 1 bytes, that is the space of the hard disk, that is 1 character. 102 bytes is equal to kilobytes, megabytes, gigabyte, tera, peta, exa, zetta, zota. These are the calculations are there. So this already, if you are in computer field, you already know these things. Up to terabyte you are using, but some exa, zetta, iota also there. So up to 1 terabyte is equal to how many characters, you can understand these things. Okay. So this is the storage. Hard disk storage idea, parts of the hard disk, how data store, head, magnet, voice, this you have already done in the basic course. So this already you know how the data store, it is stored in the platter. In that there is a track, sectors, like that storage are there. So these all are the basic. This is we have already explained in the basic first D2 chapters. That is a PCB, and D1 chapter we have already explained this. Okay. Next. So data storage process, how the data is stored in the hard disk. So if one platter can store approximately maybe 1 TB of the character, it's very hard to find any data or the data in 1 TB only. So platter surface divided by track cylinder may be 16,300 to 1 lakh above on one side, and so track is also very big. So divided track with the sector, and each sector are of 512, 1024 or 204, and new hard disk coming with the 4K sector size. Now one file understand cluster filling. One file system under the cluster filling. So so we say the cluster may be multiple of 2, 4, 8. Nowadays it coming with the 8 sectors, like that. Nowadays new hard disk 4K sector size directly coming with the each sector size fixed with the 4K. Also platter have a 2 side. Every platter has a 2 side. Then both are mentioned in by head 0, head 1. If more than platter, then it will be head 2, head 3, like that. One platter have both surface. If more than one platter, then head 2, 3 will be mentioned. So how the platter store? So they are divided with the track, and track are divided with the sectors. So divided by track is also very big. So they are divided with the sectors. Next. So the track further divided with the sectors. Now address are given as below. So how to give these all the sectors and address? This is one sector. When we zoom it, it will be look like this, and there is a bit. So every sectors there is a bit, binary digit. Okay, 0, 1, 0, and magnetic fields are there. It's stored like this. So there is an addressing like CHS, LBA, and PBA. 3 type of addressing: CHS, LBA, and PBA address. These all are recorded in the translator table. The CHS represents sector address by manufacturer or called a PBA, physical block address. And after that the new address is given after removing the bad blocks is called the LBA. And this address of CHS, LBA are generated stored in the translator module. So addressing of CHS, cylinder head sector, with the LBA, they are stored in the translator table. So mainly firmware issues, there is a translator issues. Translator table is corrupted, data is not open. If CHS, LBA are corrupted, then also these problems are coming. So this is the first sessions, that is a CHS, LBA storage. Next. What is the cylinder head sectors are there? It is CHS, cylinder head sector, that is allocated with the logical block addressing. So they are stored like that. If you have cylinder 000, that is liner 001, 002, like that it is cylinder. Total number of cylinder is 16383, head Sevla 1663, sector is 63. So these all are the CHS LBA in the table. So it is stored like this, CHS LBA calculation.